Hey, what's going on? This is Eno. Well, I got a few of my handguns out here today along with my brand new Mossberg 500. Just picked that up a few days ago. You know, I've been so kind of preoccupied with, getting the Mossberg, getting a shotgun, and then, before that it was, the Mosin and the Enfield. That's been kind of where I've been concentrating my efforts over the last couple months, and I've still been shooting quite a bit. These are the, brought out a couple of the guns I've been shooting a lot lately. That's the 22, 19, and the 26 from Glock, and then my HK45 and Beretta 92 FS. The one gun I don't have out here right now is my MP9, but that's just sitting in the case over there. I just didn't grab it out for the video. But, since I got rid of my Springfield XDM9, I haven't had a stainless gun in my collection. And my collection is looking a little black right now. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm really kind of jonesing for a stainless gun again. I sold off the Springfield a few months ago to purchase the HK. It's actually longer than a few months ago. It was about 6 or 7 months ago now. Got rid of the Springfield to get the HK, and definitely not a decision that I regret. But yeah, I kind of miss having a stainless gun. And the other thing is, it's been about, I'd say a year. It's been over a year, actually. Probably about a year and a half now since I've had a 1911 in the collection. And I've missed the 1911 ever since I let it go. And I don't even remember why I let it go. I let it go to get something. I don't even remember what it was now. But yeah, I'm kind of jonesing for that. Well, looked at a lot of different guns, looked at a lot of different brands, all the big ones. Looked at Kimber, looked at Springfield, looked at a bunch of other ones. Between the couple of gun shops that are around me, you can get your hands on just about everything. So I finally decided on the Ruger SR1911. The reason why I chose that gun was because it really had everything that I was looking for. It is a really great package. It's got a ton of really good reviews out there. I have a buddy that has one, and he loves it, and I've shot it a couple times, and it's a great gun. And it's priced very reasonably for what it is, I think. And it's made here in the U.S., which is a nice thing. So it has all the things that I was kind of looking for in a 1911, and so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. No pun intended. Now, I didn't realize, but there's still, I figured the craze is probably dying down a little bit, but from what I understand, speaking to a few of the gun shop owners in the area, that the Ruger 1911s are actually a little hard to come by. Even still, at least around here they are. And the shop that I got it from, they said that they have orders in for them, but they only get about 1 or 2 a week, and they have a waiting list for them. So I got on the waiting list for it, and I know the owner of the shop fairly well, and so he was nice enough to kind of bump me up to the top of the list. He had one in stock, and unfortunately he had already called the first person on the list and told him that he had it and was holding it for him. So I couldn't buy it right away. But he said, if this guy doesn't want it or doesn't take it within a certain amount of time, he's like, I'll bump you up and I'll let you know. And I said, okay, sweet. So today he gave me a phone call and said, hey, the other guy hasn't gotten back to me. Are you the next one on the list? Do you want it? And I said, definitely, I'll take it. So a half hour later I went in, paid my money, and the gun is now mine. Now unfortunately, in the state of Wisconsin, we have to wait 2 days to get a gun, so I have to wait a little while. But unfortunately, I actually have to wait 4 days because of just how the cards fell with this particular purchase. Now, in the state of Wisconsin, you have to wait 48 hours after you purchase a gun before you can pick it up. So we have that waiting period. And if you buy for instance, I bought it today on Friday at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock this afternoon is when I got it. And so that means I can't pick it up until Sunday at 5 o'clock. Well, unfortunately, gun store isn't open at 5 o'clock on Saturday. They close at 4. So I can't pick it up on Sunday. So naturally, you would think I could pick it up first thing Monday morning. Well, unfortunately, again, my local gun store isn't open on Mondays. They do league shooting on Mondays, and they're closed to the public. So I can't pick it up until Tuesday. So that kind of sucks. I didn't even think about it when I was in there, but as I was leaving, I was walking out to my truck in the parking lot. It kind of dawned on me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not going to be able to pick it up till Tuesday. But I was going to go ahead and I was going to give them a call. Sometimes if you just need to come in and pick up a gun, a lot of times they'll let you in on a Monday because they're there, because they're doing the league thing. But a lot of times if all you have to do is pick up a gun, they'll let you sneak in there on a Monday and pick it up. So I was going to give them a buzz and see if I could do that. But yeah, so the new SR1911. Pretty excited. Real excited to have a 1911. Really excited to have a Ruger. Like I said, I didn't realize they were still as kind of the hot ticket item that they are. I thought that would have calmed down a little bit by now because they've been out for a while. Not a long time, but they've been out for a while. And so yeah, I guess from what I hear, Ruger's underestimated the demand. I think a lot of people are attracted to it for the same reason that I'm attracted to it. It's a great gun. It's a great price. So we'll hopefully see that on Monday, but definitely on Tuesday, and I'll make sure I get a video up of it right away. The other thing is I picked this up at the gun show last weekend. It's a SOG Flash with a Tanto blade, and I also picked up the Kershaw Leak. Did a video of this guy a couple days ago, and great little knife. I've been carrying it a little bit, a couple days, and really great knife. You can see the review on that one for my in-depth thoughts. But also been carrying mostly this the SOG Tanto Flash, and this is a great knife. It's a little bit bigger than I'm used to for an EDC, but it's actually kind of growing on me. I normally carry the Kershaw Oso Sweet. That's been the knife that I carry pretty much all the time for a while now, months and months and months. And I love that knife. It's a great knife. But unfortunately, the pocket clip on the handle here, the two screws that hold it down stripped out. They became loose, and they just kind of stripped out, so I couldn't tighten them down. So I sent it back to Kershaw and hopefully get that fixed or replaced, and probably be a few weeks before I see that back. So in the meantime, I've been carrying the SOG, and it's been making a very good argument for itself. Really impressed with it. It's a nice lightweight knife, and it does just everything you want it to do. And I think even after I get the Oso Sweet back from Kershaw, I may not be going in my pocket right away. I might stick with the SOG for a while. It's a really great knife, definitely growing on me. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Pulled out the Mossberg, pulled out the Glocks, pulled out the HK and the Beretta. Few knives. It's a good day. So hopefully Monday, definitely Tuesday, I'll have that Ruger.